Florida, the land of endless sunshine, hurricane warnings, theme parks, and headlines that make you wonder if the state is powered by pure chaotic energy. But today, we're not here just to laugh at Florida man stories or to talk about giant mosquitoes that look like they pay rent. No, we're exploring the real Florida, the strange Florida, the historic, beautiful, unpredictable, completely unbelievable Florida that most people outside the state have no idea even exists. So buckle up, grab a cold drink, and get ready. Because we're diving into 30 wild, surprising, and unforgettable facts about Florida, expanded, leveled up, and polished into a full 15 to 18-minute storytelling journey. Let's begin. 1. Florida is older than America. Let's start with something that shocks almost everyone. Florida was discovered by Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon in 1513. More than 260 years before the United States even became the United States. Let that sink in. When Florida was already named La Florida, the rest of the country was basically forests, bears, and future founding fathers who weren't even a glimmer in their ancestors' eyes. Florida is literally centuries older than America, and yet somehow it behaves like the unruly teenager of all 50 states. Historic, but chaotic. 2. The longest coastline in the continental US. If beaches are your thing, Florida is basically paradise on multiplayer mode. The state has over 1,350 miles of coastline, more than California, more than Texas, more than anyone else in the lower 48. If you tried walking the entire coastline, it would take you months, and you'd burn so many calories that you could eat every deep-fried snack in Orlando without guilt. Florida is basically one giant sandy treadmill. 3. The flattest state in America. Florida is so flat that if you drop a marble anywhere, there's a chance it might roll its way to the Georgia border. The highest point, Britton Hill, is only 345 feet above sea level. In most states, that wouldn't even count as a hill. Here, it's a mountain. Put a skyscraper next to it, and Florida's highest point starts to look like a polite speed bump. 4. Yes, it really rains fish sometimes. No exaggeration, this happens. Waterspouts, which are tornadoes over water, can suck up small fish, frogs, or even tiny crabs, and drop them miles away during storms. Imagine stepping outside for a peaceful morning and getting slapped in the face by falling seafood. Cloudy with a chance of tilapia is a real Florida forecast. 5. The Everglades, a reptile crossover episode. The Everglades is the largest subtropical wilderness in the United States. But here's the crazy part. It's the only place on Earth where alligators and crocodiles naturally coexist. For reptiles, this is the Avengers crossover nobody expected, and they didn't even need CGI. 6. The world's golf capital. Florida has over 1,250 golf courses, more than anywhere else in the world. If you toss a golf ball in the air in Florida, there's a decent chance it'll land in someone's fairway, or bounce off someone's retirement plan. 7. The Orange Empire. Florida grows more than 70% of America's oranges and orange juice. If you had a glass of OJ today, there's a high chance Florida made it. This state isn't just the Sunshine State, it's the breakfast beverage capital of the nation. 8. Key West once tried to secede, a legendary moment in Florida history. In 1982, frustrated with federal roadblocks, Key West jokingly declared independence and became the Conch Republic. Their first act as a sovereign nation? Immediately surrender, then request foreign aid. Peak Florida logic, chaotic but brilliant. 9. Why Florida doors open outward. In hurricane territory, doors on public buildings must open outward, by law. Why? Because hurricane winds create such intense pressure that inward opening doors could literally blow in. Florida doesn't play games with storms. The doors leave before the people do. 10. Home to over 700 natural springs. Florida has some of the most beautiful freshwater springs in the world. Crystal clear, turquoise water, staying a perfect 72 degrees year-round. Swimming in a spring feels like diving into a cold drink. Shocking at first, then incredibly refreshing. 11. Lightning capital of the US. Central Florida gets more lightning strikes than anywhere else in America. Some areas even get more lightning than entire countries. If your hair suddenly stands up, congratulations! You're moments away from becoming tomorrow's headline. 12. The oldest city in the United States. St. Augustine, founded in 1565, is the oldest continuously inhabited European established city in the US, older than Boston, older than New York, older than your history teacher's patience. Walk the streets and you'll feel like you're time traveling. 13. Sanibel Island, seashell paradise. Sanibel Island is famous worldwide for its seashells. People bend over so much collecting them that locals call it the Sanibel Stoop. It's the only place where back pain counts as a souvenir. 14. Florida has 1.3 million alligators. That's roughly one gator for every 16 people. They're everywhere: lakes, swamps, canals, golf courses. One was even seen patiently waiting outside a Wendy's door like it was picking up an order. Only in Florida. 15. Florida has caves. Real caves. Most people think Florida is all beaches and swamps. But the Florida caverns have giant underground chambers with stalactites and stalagmites. It feels like stepping into a fantasy movie. Or the set of a vampire film no one told you about. 16. Backyard rocket launches. Living near Cape Canaveral means you can watch rockets blast into space from your backyard. Dinner at 7? Rocket launch at 7:03. Just another Tuesday in Florida. 17. Florida's own mysterious triangle. Move over Bermuda. Florida has its own triangle. Strange disappearances, weird compass readings, boats that vanish. Some blame weather. Some blame magnetic anomalies. Some blame Florida being Florida. And honestly, fair enough. 18. The fishing capital of the world. Florida is a fishing paradise. Freshwater, saltwater, deep sea, rivers, swamps. If it swims, Floridians are trying to catch it. This place turns people into professional anglers overnight. 19. Orlando, theme park universe. Orlando isn't just a city. It's a theme park planet. Disney World, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, water parks. More attractions than you can count. It's also the world capital of parents desperately searching for shade. 20. Disney World is the size of a city. At 40 square miles, Disney World is the same size as San Francisco. The difference? Disney has better parking and way fewer hills. 21st. An underwater state park. John Pennekamp Coral Reef. State Park allows you to explore coral reefs, underwater statues, and marine wildlife. It's the only state park where forgetting your snorkel is a serious problem. 22. Florida has wild monkeys. Yes, monkeys. A troop of rhesus macaques escaped decades ago and now live freely in parts of the state. Floridians wake up, pour their coffee, open the blinds, and sometimes see a monkey staring back at them. Just Florida things. 23. The Coral Castle Mystery. Coral Castle was built by one man, Edward Leedskalnin, using massive coral blocks weighing up to 30 tons each. How he moved them without machines is still a mystery. Aliens? Magic? Superior Florida strength? We'll never know. 24. Robert the Doll. Florida's creepy celebrity. Robert the Doll in Key West is rumored to curse people who take his photo without permission. Visitors send apology letters every year. Even cursed dolls deserve respect, apparently. 25. America's only underwater hotel. Jules's Undersea Lodge requires you to scuba dive just to check in. Room service arrives in scuba gear. Imagine ordering pizza, and your delivery guy swims down to your door. Only in this state. 26. Lake Mickey, a hidden giant. Disney literally shaped an entire lake into the head of Mickey Mouse. From above, it's perfect, like Mickey himself designed it. Branding runs deeper than the water. 27. Boat capital and boat accident capital. With over 1 million registered boats, Florida leads the nation in boating, and unfortunately, in boat accidents too. Think bumper cars, but floating. 28. You can dig up prehistoric fossils. Florida's rivers hide ancient shark teeth, mammoth bones, and fossils from animals that lived millions of years ago. You can literally walk into a river and walk out holding history. 29. Why Florida Man exists. It's not that Floridians are crazier than everyone else. It's because Florida's public record laws are extremely transparent. Arrest data becomes public immediately, which means the internet grabs it instantly, and the memes begin. 30. One of the most visited places on Earth. More than 130 million tourists visit Florida every year. More than the population of Japan. People come for the sunshine, the beaches, the theme parks, and maybe to see a random alligator crossing the road like it's going to work. Closing Florida is a place like no other. A mix of ancient history, wild nature, bizarre stories, legendary wildlife, rocket launches, underwater worlds, haunted dolls, theme park empires, and yes, unforgettable headlines. It's beautiful, it's chaotic, it's magical, it's surreal, it's Florida. So after hearing all 30 of these wild, unbelievable facts, which one surprised you the most?